Hi, ladies and germs. Here's Nick Dick again. Here to tell you, you ever have those problems with people like neighbors and stuff and them not knowing how to mind their own fucking business? And I've had a lot of them. People that stick their nose in everybody else's business. Well, 3 weeks ago, I had my next door neighbor to the left of me decide she wanted to go and have a slanderous conversation with the actual property owner of this house. Ow! My dog is squishing my leg. Um, Point being is when you go around slandering people and you go around telling lies about people, then when the same comes for those people to tell, the truth about you, don't expect it from them. And damn well don't expect them to give you oranges off your tree, your lemon tree, your apple tree, anything. Don't expect much from me is what I'm gonna say to that lady next door. Not to mention her scam of a baby daycare over there. I won't even get into that because if I get into that, that'll just be a whole nother can of worms. But the point I'm trying to make is that lady next door tried to get us evicted 3 weeks ago. Real piece of trash. And yeah, she basically brought it up to the actual property owner, not the property manager, but the person who actually owns the house, the landlord. And what it is it's utter bullshit to pay $2,100 a month for a house that isn't even really worth it. Not to mention that it's utter bullshit to sit there and have other people interlude into your business and project some message to your property owner that the outside of the house, it looks like it's deteriorating. Yeah, first of all, when you rent or when you just bought a house and you bought a house that is deteriorating, it is the previous person's usually previous person's job to fix what is ever broken before they sell said house, or vice versa, before they rent said house to said tenant. It is not the tenant's job to fix every little fucked up thing that goes broke around here. That's one thing I will say. I've fixed enough things around here that I probably spent 5 to 10 grand just fixing them. And I've only had 4 jobs in California. So what does that tell you? That all the money I've ever earned in California went out the window. Can't wait to get out of here and go to Idaho. Yeah, stop trying to lick my armpit. This is Ellie, the super dog. She was not a very good dog this morning. She was chewing on something. She's still a good dog, though. Can't be mad at this dog. But yeah, when you go and tell lies about your next door neighbor and basically, essentially, your goal was to try to get your next door neighbor kicked out, well, you know what? You really shouldn't have told those lies in the first place, because the next time I see a little kid get smacked in the backyard, or next time I see little kid crying in the corner in the backyard all by himself and her not doing shit about it for hours, child services. You don't play that bullshit, and you damn well don't fucking play with people who've lived in a house for almost 9 years. You don't play that bullshit. I'm sorry to say. I ain't afraid of nobody. Let's just put it out there. I ain't afraid of nobody. And you damn well aren't going to threaten my fucking place to live in. That's what I'm going to say. And I hope you watch this video, because I know you live right next door, and I know you get the fucking notification for, you know, it being a local video. So, you know, play those cards. Play them. Because I'm really good at playing cards. And you're going to fall on my phone, girl. I really don't understand people that always have it out for somebody else. And I really don't understand people who can't just let other people live their fucking lives and not butt their fucking nose into everybody else's business. And that's honestly why I've been not making videos for the past 3 weeks, other than the fact that Sprint has had nothing but utter shitty service since they joined with T-Mobile. Yeah. But reality comes to face value. If you just let people walk on you, they will. And if you just let people think they can do whatever the fuck they want, you know, those people next door, I'm just going to bring this into a factor. There aren't even 4 of them that live in that house weren't even born in this country. Period. And I don't have any problem with immigrants, because I come from a family of immigrants. But the point being is, when you're going to sit there and tell other people how to fucking live, and when you're going to sit there and intervene in other people's form of living, and then tell their fucking landlord, who then tells their property manager, who then blah, 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 you get where I'm going with this? That's just fucked up scenario. Keep your nose where it fucking belongs. You know that saying? Keep your nose clean? Well, that bitch next door don't know how to keep her fucking nose clean. I've had plenty of problems with neighbors, but, you know, that was the worst. You don't go around telling somebody's landlord just because you used to rent from them. Bullshit lies. Period. And that's where I'm at this morning. If you got that about you, you think you need to go around and spread lies about people, then you really aren't that person's friend. Just like people who talk trash on Trump all day long. If you got to go and spread lies about the man, then that obviously proves you aren't a bigger person than the man. Same fucking concept. That's what I see it as. And maybe I'm just stuck in old rules, right? My basic concept for this message, this video here, is stay in your own fucking lane. Don't go sitting there and telling other people how to drive. You know what I mean? And I mean the proverbial boat of life. You don't tell anyone how to drive the proverbial boat of life. Anyone. Now let's look at some fish. I know y'all are here for that. This thing's doing great. See, fish don't tell anyone else how to live when they're in a community tank. They don't even get in your business. Hell, fish can't even talk to you. Talking a dog, but that's another story. I'm sitting in my bed, if y'all are wondering. But yeah, there's my little rant for today. You don't agree with me? I don't care. You don't like the video? I don't care. You ain't subbed to my channel? I don't care. You ain't with it? I don't care. I really don't. I lost a really good friend at the beginning of, or the end and beginning of this month. At end of last month, beginning of this month. So, he died of 2 double heart attacks, and God rest his soul. He's up in heaven with all the other friends. And he was a great inspiration to me in my life, and a great father-like figure, although he was just a friend. But with that being said, I hope you all have the faith of a mustard seed. and can move mountains and don't turn molehills into mountains, and have a very blessed day. Oh, and there's the new little dick over there in the corner, the one that killed the old one. He got named. I hadn't named him yet. There's 2 more puffers at the LFS that I want to get and throw in here, 2 little ones, but you're gonna be mind blown when you see how big I'm telling you they are. They're already 1.5 inches, and they're pea puffers. And stop licking my foot, girlfriend. If you don't know who I meant by girlfriend, I meant the dog. She licks my feet. She's a weirdo. Anywho, hope you enjoy. Hope you didn't misinterpret my ramble and think me some angry fuck, but honestly, don't fuck with somebody else's way of life. Ever.